And back to our top story at this hour, the Northside Coalition President Ben Frazier demanded his chance to ask Governor Ron DeSantis some questions in Jacksonville this morning. Well, it ended with him in handcuffs. So the governor and Surgeon General Joseph Ladapo were set for a news conference planned to begin at about 10:15 this morning, but that was delayed as Frazier refused the staffers' demand that the room be cleared of anyone who was not credentialed media. Well, on your side's Leah Shields. She was there as it happened. She was live tweeting the entire event.
So, Leah, was Frazier charged with anything?
So I'm waiting for our assignment desk to independently confirm, but I am in touch with Florida Rising, one of the members of that activist group who is good friends with Ben Frazier, and they tell me he has been charged with trespassing and that he is about to be let out of the jail. We do have a crew there, so waiting to independently confirm that, but that's what we're hearing right now. But nothing was verbally said, so this is where the whole situation happened, where he was put in the cruiser right outside this building, which is a state building, a public building. But no Miranda rights were read when we were out here. There was a large group of us out here at that time. We didn't hear the officers say the reason for his arrest at that time. Now, I should have video coming up. I want you to see what led up to this situation inside of the room where that press conference was supposed to happen. We sat waiting for it to happen, and there were people inside from Northside Coalition, Harriet Tubman Freedom Fighters, Florida Rising, Taking Down Jacks, and they were just sitting there when a man who identified himself as the governor's aide, Alex Cronin, came into the room saying anyone who is not credentialed media must leave. Now that's when Ben Frazier stood up for his right to be in a public building and ask questions of a public figure.
People are here to hold this governor accountable.
Sir. Yes. I do understand.
Yes. We're here to hold the governor accountable.
Yes. But there are proper ways to do it.
What's the proper way, sir? Not to follow our First Amendment rights? Public expression, sir, is critical to a functioning democracy.
I'm not arguing that, sir.
This governor has stood against our rights to protest and to assemble peaceably.
You're probably wondering, why were these people here up in this building earlier today? Well, they actually came here because they wanted to talk to the governor directly about COVID testing options in Jacksonville. They want more resources for their community. They say people are dying and people are sick, and they're very concerned. Well, the governor later giving that press conference in a separate building, a completely separate room with nobody but the media in there, and he did say that he'll be increasing testing once he gets the resources, as well as bringing another monoclonal antibody site to Jacksonville. When he was asked about Frazier's arrest, he said he was not going to comment. Live in Jacksonville, Leah Shields, First Coast News on your side.